Today we're making eggy cookies. What? Hi guys, welcome to the Wellness Kitchen YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making wonderful triple chocolate eggy mini egg cookies. But basically these are going to be really delicious, and they're inspired by a West Island company in Montreal that is called the Cookie Twins actually, and they make these wonderful cookies, and they do have a gluten-free chocolate chip cookie, but they're not selling their like eggy chocolate triple chocolate cookies online for gluten-free people. So I'm going to try to recreate them, and hopefully they're going to be delicious. So we're going to be using white chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate, milk chocolate, and eggies or mini eggs, whichever brand you can find at home. But basically these should be delicious, so follow along as we start the recipe. So for the ingredients, you're going to need 3/4 cups of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of white sugar, 1 tablespoon of almond milk or any milk you have on hand. This is what I have. We're going to crush up to have about 3/4 cups of little eggies. We're gonna need 1/2 cup of butter, 1 egg, and here I have 1/3 cup of white chocolate chips, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and milk chocolate chips to have our triple chocolate. Maybe too much chocolate going on, but I love chocolatey chocolate chip cookies, so we go more than not enough. And then I have some vanilla extract. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons, and here I have 1 cup and 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour with xanthan gum in it. I have 1/4 cup of almond flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And so that's about all the ingredients we need. So we've added the butter and the sugars. We're adding the egg, the tablespoon of milk, and the 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So we're just gonna mix all of this together. All right, so that's nice, has a nice caramel texture. We're gonna go with that. Then we have our bowl with our flour, almond flour, salt, baking powder, baking soda. We're gonna add that all at once and mix it again. What's great with gluten-free flour is you can't overmix and start creating gluten because there's none in it. So that's not something we need to worry about. All right, we're gonna add the chocolate chips. And that looks absolutely delicious, but we're gonna wanna add our eggies, but I think we're gonna crush them a bit beforehand. So I've got a little Ziploc plastic bag. Looking pretty good. We're gonna add those back in. Now that looks amazing. We're gonna cover it with plastic wrap, put it in the fridge for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna bake the oven. So while we put it in the fridge, we're gonna let our oven heat up to 350 Fahrenheit. All right, our dough has rested, it's chilled. We're ready to make some cookies. Basically, I don't think I'm gonna cook all of it today. I'm gonna keep some for the freezer so that we have some fresh cookies when we want some, but I'm gonna cook a few so that we could eat some today. I'm taking a tablespoon and scooping them So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a bit, I'm gonna break a few more eggs and put some on top so that we make sure that we see them and it's beautiful. So we're gonna put some eggs on top here. That way we're guaranteed to see some. All right, so I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna put them in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. Oh yeah. All right, my video cut out just as I was tasting the cookies, so we're gonna keep going and tasting them. But really, like, the texture, the outside of the cookies are like super crunchy, chewy, and the inside is warm and a bit gooey. It's really delicious. It's so chocolatey. It's so good. And the mini eggs really add a little bit of crunch that makes it really delicious. So I definitely recommend that you make these. Look how beautiful they are. Great for Easter. Kids will love them. People who eat gluten will love them. So I definitely recommend you try it and make these at home. Guys, if you liked my video, please make sure to like, subscribe, put on the bell for notifications, and comment below what you would like to see next in my videos. Thank you and happy cooking!